Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Blueface and Penguin ain't the...
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Hey, with the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not.
Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Keep that drone circling. Drone's reporting man down. What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
All these years, and you still fight like a coward. He's creeping up behind you. Stick together.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. Is he okay? Does he look okay? It's Batman, right? Probably. There's no sign of a struggle. Someone snuck up on him. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Keep all bases covered. He's sneaking around in there.
Buddy up! Don't let him get you! Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, freaking angry ghost. And I just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault. We were here. Keep calm. We'll get him.
You know, you inspire a lot of faith in your friends. It's a shame I have to break it.
How's it going over there? You see anything? Nothing. Me neither. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. What is that? Man down. What? Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. We should check on the guy Batman took out. Where is he? On top of the ticket office. Let's be quick.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think?
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie. You've confused me with Robin.
No, it's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me! I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already! I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nygma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a militia tank moving through Bristol. Over.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Stay strong, King.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we...
Search for...
Certainly.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. Look, I know he's dead, but he's not like dead, is he? He's Joker. I think he's dead, man. You know, the bad kind of dead. Oh, wait, Joker? I thought he'd be around forever. Like Santa. At least Batman didn't kill him.
Control Falcon, boss. Hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there. Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do them now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now. Batman! Coming through.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about...
Chief had his head bashed.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is getting lower. He's coming. Mamba drone's online and ready to engage. I'm flanking him. Lost the diamond. Arkham Knight, come in.
Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone unit in Kingston is down! He's here! Engage! I can take the loss. You can't.
The Arkham Knight belongs to death, Batman. In that Gotham game, I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Drone unit destroyed at the hospital. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off to determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the Scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Bristol unit destroyed!
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
He's here! Batman's taken out a drone. Rattler offline. Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba offline. Drone unit destroyed at the gardens.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. You'll not extinguish me again! Fight this fire! Let the fire surround you! I'll turn you to Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flame!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Fire.
It seems...
He's ding.
Target found! Rattler Ferry Terminal! He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over. I got him! Drone's offline at the ferry terminal.
Cash. The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Well, you had enough yet, punk?
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagani Island! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Drone's been hit! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Rattler's been hit! Lost the Rattler! Mama's been hit! Rattler down! He got a drone! No! You won't beat
The
me.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman. It's already fallen. Look out! It's the Bat! I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, You must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? Ah, sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman.
I won't give up. Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serious...
I'm going to scan the body. An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani Tunnel Network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh, dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you...
Getting... But...
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Now I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. Yes. Ah, cross, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind?
Woods is dead because of her.
Woods died because he wasn't wearing his damn...
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
You're not getting through me! Just...
Get in here and come back! He took out the lieutenant!
Got Batman!
He bought him!
Get out of here, Batman!
Damn, that's gonna hurt.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach, a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Multiple drones offline! What the hell was that?
The enemies acquired simultaneous...
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
That car's gonna smash us to pieces! Take him out! I'm gonna hit! Fire! Taking enemy fire! No! Under heavy fire!
driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! Please, stop! No! Stop, please! I'll tell you, I swear! You're crushing my head! No! No! Please don't! Ah!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Ah! I'll tell you, just stop. No more. Oh. 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 Oh.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred.
Look at...
Mr. Wayne.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Tell you now.
Armor breach on Mama drone. Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Drone feed offline.
Get back! You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Hunt him down, now!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces is imminent, Master Bruce.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Rattler's been hit! Alpha target flanked! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Lost the Rattler! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Rattler down! Drone offline. Alpha target's hit a drone. That's a hit. He just took
The
out
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a control.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. Cut out the tape.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell-bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back, and I pounce.
Control, this is Falcon 4. We spotted one of the missing fire crew. He's being held hostage on Mercy Bridge. Over.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. So, Batman saved the day at Ace Cam? Good for him. More looting for... The Bat going in! You feel lucky, Bat?
I need help here!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Control, rioters spotted in Grand Avenue. Over.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the
lurking
Arkham
around
Knight.
on rooftops.
And you shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using disruptor sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Thugs teaming up.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
You look like the...
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
See?
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
What's it like working for Ted? Like I'm gonna tell you.
What's wrong with you? We're all working. It's the back!
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. Scarecrow's supposed to be dealing with the damn bag. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap! How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham, the worst city in America. Bit. Oh, come on, take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again. Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof. How come it's always raining these days? It's nearly November, for God's sake.
Should be snowing by now.
This must be the way inside.
Come on, do.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear.
Pablo.
He said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him. Put him down!
Hello. Hey, y'all, I'm streaming, so just, you know.
Won't do you any good.
Yeah.
Scarecrow's gonna break.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are going down.
Yeah, copyright claims.
I was gonna do a freestyle right now, but I wasn't sure if that was appropriate for YouTube. But whatever we do,
I know, right? Nothing's good enough for YouTube anymore.
This is you handling it,
exactly.
Right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Kill him.
Bitch, get off my dick! Sucking a chop. No. Even though it's a freestyle, I might still get it backwards. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? You would not believe what I thought about right now. I'm freestyle. I have like 3 bodies in that shit. Bitch, get off my dick, suck the tip, and it's lit. Bitch, get off my dick, suck the tip, and it's lit. Don't give a shit. Yo, bitch with dick, Oh shit, Loki, that shit was fire.
Tartar sauce. Boom, uppercut. Oh,
Hey, David, did you see that comment?
Bruce,
Yeah.
you need to let me help.
Yeah.
I had it under control.
Nigga.
I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow,
Sucking that
these
dick.
weapons,
Nigga's
this
lit.
all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons
give a
Penguin has
shit.
been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other
Damn,
caches.
you two, why you gotta be such a fucking ass?
Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's
Why is
refrigeration.
it coming after us anyways? There's like niggas who be posting like child pornography and shit, and they're like, actually.
Let's go after
And then
these
it's
kids
like-
who aren't doing anything wrong.
Seriously?
Boom.
Do you
Sounds like a
believe
plan
that
to me.
accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
Look at me tip, nigga, it's lit. Bitch, on my dick. Don't give a shit.
Please, what are you doing? Bats?
I'm gonna keep that in my mind all day.
Here?
Bro, I'm so excited to play football, even though I don't know how to play.
Do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it.
Y'all ready to get fucked up?
I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick.
How do y'all
I
even deal with
appreciate it.
me? That's
What
my
are friends
question.
for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good
She's on my
old-fashioned
she's on my
ambush. Oh, you wait there,
my
Max.
god,
Let your dear
why?
old Uncle Jay sort out these.
Oh yeah, did y'all see today's Easy E's birthday? Yeah, dude.
We need to find somewhere
Easy.
we can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
We'll go quick.
I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you
Dude, Shane's roller skating.
I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait? See what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the
Yo,
check
so I
and
followed
get out
this
of
one
damn
chick,
city.
right, on fucking Instagram, right? But at first her account was posting like a little fucking damn it, what's it called? Those little like fuck dude, what's wrong with me today? They're like little like, slides,
Don't worry,
right?
Alfred.
That
I'll go
show
in
like
on foot
role
and seek
plays, I
the
guess.
rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
And then like I don't mean to bust down her parade or anything, but I mean she started posting pictures
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and
with
tethered.
them.
We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg and interrogate
I'm all
him.
like, I don't know how this will look
Assign
in
you
someone
extra
else's
unit
eyes.
for guard duty.
Who are we
I'm
guarding?
liking her
Scarecrow. The boss
writing,
wants to
but
come
not her
aboard.
picture. Now I'm over here all confused and shit. I really don't know why I complain anymore. To me, there's no reason to complain. A lot of people just tell me to shut the fuck up and just take it. Which I do most of the time. But I mean, you guys are the only people that I really talk to about my mental health and shit. Low key though, it's hard to talk about it to like family. I don't know why. This shit really gets to me, you know? I'm sure it gets to you guys too. Yes, it is. I really don't know why.
Through a city my army now controls. The Whitlock you'll find her.
The militia have captured Stagg's
It happened
airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns.
a little while ago.
Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out.
Had a mental breakdown.
That soldier is
I
equipped
did
with a
too.
device that can track my detective
It
mode
was
systems.
at the
If I
haircut
use it for too
area.
long, they'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
It occurred.
Hi, welcome to my vlog. This is my rat.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him?
Oh heck, alright.
Oh shit!
You can't call my chihuahua a rat. You're so sad.
No, I'm talking to this. Forward to my tunes! Forward to my tunes! There's a rat!
I can't call her a rat. Only I can say that.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. Hopefully I did it right.
No, you did it.
No, I didn't do it right.
No, you didn't. I'm gonna see him.
I don't know. I'm trying.
Give me changos.
I remember when Thala was little. She was little? Then again, I remember when we were all little. Sadly.
Little.
Those are the good days. Possums for possums. Never seen them.
Dude,
Fucking volleyballs? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Dude, I got kicked in the chest. I got a soccer ball in kinder. A soccer ball kicked me in the chest.
Oh,
I got hit in the face in like second grade with a tennis ball.
That shit hurt like hella.
Oh, remember when you fell off the water slide and you got
Y'all remember that one soccer ball that was like white and like the texture was like torn? And on the bottom was like pretty much like a ball of yarn. Yeah. That shit hurt if it would hit you in the face. Tetherball was another thing.
What's the calibration on that drone?
Dude, tetherball was like fucking. Like you have to run for that bitch. You have to fucking run across the whole field. You can make a bunch of new friends on the swings and tetherball. That was the social area. Bro, I remember. Fuck, I remember when those fucking bitch boys used to do that shit in fucking Foursquare where they would hit the corner.
Oh yeah.
Stevie. Dude, and one time I fucking juked one dude out and he was like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, let's try to get back in the line. But if you were ever in third place, dude, you're like the main target. I really don't know why.
I know, like it gets past the fourth and then he yeets it over to the side.
Yeah, like nobody ever hits it to two, but one, however, is like the second most competition, and then like you're in fourth, right? You have to get to third. And you don't know who to get out, but the easiest target is third.
I'm at the airship. What did you find?
I know, and then there's always sometimes when like you yeet it to third, and then they hit it back to yours, and then it's like, oh.
Over there.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along?
I hate when they hit it too close to you and you have to jump back and still try to get it.
For real, like that shit couldn't hit your body or else you would get out like immediately. And then people started making plays now, as the game got older. Yeah, like fucking like jackpot or some shit where they would catch it. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
I don't understand that, mainly because I couldn't catch for crap.
I think the one that really fucked me up the most was 2 Square.
Tomorrow, can you show Natalie?
I know, cause like someone is gonna whip out a twisty on you and then just like, hey.
Dude, no! I hated those! Oh my god, I had a friend who was like really good at that shit and I'm like, bitch, don't you dare do it. And he fucking did. I'm like, you bitch! Should we go with Brad Pitt Fury hair or Johnny Cash hair? Johnny Cash. Okay, Johnny Cash hair it is. Because those are my only 2 options so far. That or Agent Phil Coulson from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Top of the airship. I can use the remote.
Okay, also, you know how like it bounces up and you're not even like holding it, but like you kind of move your hand up with it, trying to get it when it stops.
Yes.
And then they accuse you of grabbing it.
No, dude, I hated that, dude. And then he's like, man, that fucking shit got so serious. They would bring teachers up in that bitch, and I'm like,
oh, I know.
You need to stop. You need to stop.
The hatch is
I'm like, fuck it, I'm not trying to sit out the rest of the recess.
If I can locate the control panel.
Bro, I know.
Can I go to recess?
I plead a fifth.
Oh, you know what the worst pain was?
What's up?
It has to be the worst when you went first, and then you got out, and you went the whole line. You get in, and then the fucking bell rings, dude. That shit got me all the time. That shit sucked hella. Ah, welcome to our podcast.
Well, Mexican version of Captain America.
It's not a phase, Mom.
The soldiers are using an unmanned drone.
This makes my hair. If you're not gonna do it right, you can get out.
I'm sure I can do anything right or to the left.
You're trying to tell me that you're playing games standing up. I'm not playing anything. I'm trying to practice with hair because that seems to be a task this year.
I feel like slicking it back since these are shaved. And
Oh man! Yes, that's Taki. Your boy wants to not be bald, but not look
bald.
Not look
Bald.
odd hair either. So
Retarded?
yeah, your hair doesn't want to look like that.
Oh no boo boo! Check that. Oh
It's placed electronically.
Yeah, Natalie
If I
hair.
can find the
Oh,
control
that's not good.
panel, I should be able to override it with the
Look
remote
at that
acting
actually
device.
messing with hair.
Oh.
That's it. I'm doing the full setup.
Good.
On the cold, but also intense. Put them together and just.
But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow
We don't want to get into the category
through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there. But
Wait, why is number 10 taken?
Because someone took number 10.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship stability system.
Devin took number
However,
10.
the hacking device will
Thus
only work
the
within a
name.
certain range of any control terminal.
Why is that spelled with a K and not a C? Because you can't see in the dark. You can see in the dark.
Ah! Yeah, when we found out who took number 10, it was the furball.
I was gonna take a nap, but then I ate something by accident, and then
Your eyes.
By accident?
yeah, I was hungry, and I'm like, I don't know if I should get out or not. I thought I was gonna pull like a bear move where I eat and go back to sleep. But,
Did you blow?
I stood up, so I did the dishes. I put some away, and now here I am.
Nice.
Not in her face. That's rude.
That was her neck.
You still don't do that. She's a chihuahua. She's sensitive. Oh, look at her little. She's like all huddled.
You better not, don't take
Chihuahua hair. That's it. Hey, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I'm No, calling it's it getting terrible. Okay, I gotta go do laundry. I'm stuck with this disgusting haircut. I'll be right back. Greasy as it. No, it's not bad. It's just. It's, I was looking at a joke. Oh, I didn't get the script. Nobody ever gets a script. I don't even know who the fuck makes it.
I know, right?
But low key though, there might be not even any script. We just get all this shit like random.
I know, everything's just on the spot.
We'd be like Avengers. Everything's just on the spot.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to
But I
save him.
was reading something right, and you know how in Avengers, I think,
I'm not telling you.
yeah, the first Avengers, right? Tony's all eating like random shit on set.
Oh yeah, he hid those around.
Hid some-
He hid food around,
Yeah,
and
Robert
then,
was all like,
and then
yeah,
he's
I'm
whipped it
killing
out.
It was... That's some fine, good acting, my singer.
And then homie's all like, blueberry.
Want a boo-boo? I'm expecting me. Oh, my shovel broke. I think it shit's gonna stack, so that's good. And you could really be needing to make a farm and shit. Oh, I still need like old planks. I live right next to a fucking jungle, dude. Can you believe that shit? Bullshit. Mm-hmm. Sassy black lady.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to kill me.
Why?
Mhm.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Old,
These animals
sassy,
came in and just
fat
started
black
shooting.
lady.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus
Low-key
generators.
are the best ones.
A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Very low
Where's
key.
Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
Okay, so I somewhat have a mining ground. When I was mining, I fell into a ravine. So it's just there.
Dude.
But I did find some lapis. And I found some redstone, right? But I was gonna make a redstone lamp, but kind of need glowstone for that. Then I realized I have to go to the nether to get that shit. So I need diamonds, and then obsidian. Fuck, dude.
It was time for Thomas to leave, for he had seen everything.
Hee hee.
Okay, so like all these militia soldiers just got up and turned into Joker. But I'm staring at this one that's still on the floor and I kind of feel bad for him.
He's all like, oh shit. Why am I try getting up? His eyes are wide open, but he's just staring at the floor. Just looking at you.
Yeah, see, he's still on the floor. I stopped real quick.
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wayne, goodbye.
Oh, you suck at shooting. Your AI needs to get better, faggots.
Stags. There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes and you see her, cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
Yeah, you saw it.
Give it.
Give it!
I wasn't trying to kill you.
Dude, so yesterday when me and Shannon got on call, right? Dude, oh my god. I was watching open season. That felt like the biggest retard ever because I started dying in front of her because when he barely gets to the woods, right, and he's looking for high ground and he finds a tree, he's about to put his claws in the fucking tree and then the squirrel's all like, "You lost your way to Sunday school, bud."
Wait, what?
He said, "You lost your way to Sunday school, there, lad." But it was in that thick Irish accent, so that shit got to me. He was like, "You lost your way to Sunday school, there, lad."
I saw this one post, it was all like, hootin' is a gateway drug to hollering.
What?
Hootin' is a gateway drug to hollering.
It's retarded. Boom! I just killed a bunch of people. And an abortion clinic. Yo, I thought of something!
What's up?
When you blow up an abortion clinic to save lives.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone
Modern
or its
problems,
designated
these are called modern
targets to turn it
solutions.
against them.
Hey, but I'm right though. I would be saving a lot of lives, wouldn't I? Like, you can't tell me wrong there, homie. Now, I didn't take the people out of the clinic that were already in it, but no one can go get an abortion now. Oh, my question from last night. When Joker blew up the fucking hospital, were there people in it?
I don't know.
Or no? I don't know, cause my mom told me that there wasn't. She told me that, yeah, he's psychotic, but not that psychotic.
About that.
That's exactly what I said! And then me and her were talking about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and then, one of the, I think, animated series talked about it, where he wanted to be a comedian, but they failed.
Oh yeah, I know the Killing Joke, did it.
She was like, yeah, but there's like a lot of like she gets the universe part, which I'm really happy about. She told me that there was like a lot of universes, and I'm like, that I do know. You know what's sad?
What's that?
The other day I was telling my stepdad that we could cast our phone instead of TV, but I didn't say cast. I just said like you press a button and it goes there, and he was like, yeah, I know what that is, casting. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, I'm not that old, and I'm all like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And cause I didn't know what word I was looking for. And I'm all like, wait, so if I didn't know but he did, does that mean that I'm the old one?
That's it, man. Keep them on their feet. You don't kill people, Batman? Fine. Don't be surprised when they get back up.
It's your mama.
Copy. Oh, God, no. Medic! We need a medic! What's your location? By the general
Ooh, I gotta change my fucking diaper. You nigga.
I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I'm gonna check on this guy. I'll cover you. What did he do this time? I don't know, but it looks painful. I never liked airships. Last time someone gets me up in one of these things. No, I've been feeling sick since we got on this damn thing.
You big
We need to look out for ourselves.
Ah!
Picking up the signal again. Placing
Come on, yo, Granada.
I just my fucking diaper. Why is that in my head?
Heck. No, 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 no. In there. Go, 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 go. Run as fast as you can. You get catching on the Batman.
And Spider-Man and Batman.
Two separate lives with two separate people.
And Wonder Woman.
Nothing we can do for him.
Different people.
There we go.
I'm like,
Ready?
let's go.
Can we not get a train of that, please?
Can we get a train if I want to kill myself?
Yes.
Perhaps. And I oops, it's become annoying. Ah!
No, 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 get up, get up, get up.
I wanna kill some kids in their fucking sleep.
We do not condone violence or
What if you do that in your sleep?
Sleepy clapping.
What if you do? What if Santiago does it while he's asleep, or if he does it in his dreams?
If I have a lucid dream and I can kill anybody I want to.
Hmm.
Yo.
Just not me though.
Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties.
Imagine multiplayer lucid dream.
Bro, in a lucid dream you could actually plan out like a whole scenario.
I mean, you could do that in your head too, but you know.
No, but in a lucid dream you actually can like feel everything. Like you're holding it, you're pulling the trigger and stuff.
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that
That's what I'm
console to
thinking about,
disable
though.
the airship's defenses.
So like, who's down to like actually multiplayer here?
Yo. Wait, what do you have to do again? Don't you have to like hold hands or some shit?
What?
Or you can put tinfoil. A tinfoil
Oh, yeah,
connector on the
tinfoil.
head.
There you go.
The weapon system controls are locked behind
What's
a
that mean? My
scanner
cousin's
keyed
done
to
tried that
Stag's
shit in it.
fingerprints. Without
Kinda
a clean set of
works.
his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV
We had a dream that we had a
camera feed can
dream.
help
We
me.
had our
I
own
should
individual
scan the
dreams,
footage
right?
to
But
see if Stag's
each.
hands touched any surfaces
Okay, let me
during
just
the
explain it
abduction.
this way
I
possible.
might be able to Stag will have left a
I was in a
handprint
cousin
on the
dream and
floor
he was in
there.
my
I
dream,
should
but
check for
we
other places he
weren't like
tagged.
talking to each other like
There's
in a
more chance
multiplayer
of
way.
getting a full set of prints. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints.
Ooh.
Lucid dreams battle royale.
I had
He
this
touched that railing
lucid
when he
dream
steadied
where
himself.
I
I should
can't.
find more prints to reconstruct.
Take it off! You, oh
Stag
my
left
god.
a handprint near the exit to the room.
Oh gosh, I'm so
I know
I'm not
where
used
Stag
to this
left
car
his
game
prints.
anymore.
Now I just have to scan
He's
those
so
locations.
old-fashioned. I love him.
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan.
What's the deal here?
Don't know nobody.
Reconstructing a match using all
My 1950s car trying to start up
Ah,
again.
it's a spider!
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan.
What's my turn? There's a spot! There's a spot.
I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left.
Do y'all think we could enchant TNT?
I have no idea.
I've got the full set. I should be able
Let's
to
find
access
out. Do y'all think that we can?
now.
Let's find out. One, what to do, what three.
Because low-key, maybe we can. We just never tried it.
That's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his
Low-key though.
What if we use 50% of our brain?
I can't remotely disable the
50%
turrets
of
on
the
the
job
other
will get
airship,
done.
but I can control the turrets on this ship.
If you think about it, we've only like unlocked like what, 15%?
That's the weapons dealt with.
No,
Scarecrow's
no,
next.
about me.
Y'all's dreams never like coincided with reality before?
I don't know what that means.
Like you dream, like you could hear, right? And you dream in real time of the events surrounding you while you're asleep.
What?
Nothing. Download.
So let's say your mom was cooking some food or something, right? You're gonna smell everything. And you're dreaming about your mom cooking food and you can smell everything.
You have to be with that boy. The mindfulness.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Cover me, I'm dealing with this guy.
Apologies for the interruption. Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. Don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
Freaking Batman's fighting these drones. He whips out an EMP blast, and then some casual person sitting in their home is like, "Hey yo, where'd my TV go?"
My teams!
Showtime. Batman! Bah!
What is that?
Hey, cute, is Santiago, is that you?
Oh no, he can only reply in mute. Blink if you're not a lamp.
Wait, what?
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need biological engineering.
I love this story.
Energy cells to charge the device, and I need more
I'm gonna rap for you in Morse code.
Do not fail me.
Damn, I'm gonna put it through the window. Oh, there it goes!
There's a drone!
What? Drone?
Wait, can a villager zombie turn into a drone or no?
Hmm.
I'm a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
Where would the wreckage be?
And the place where wreckages would be. Lamau.
If I were a wreckage, where would I be?
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, I put a remote controlled batarang in the water. Yo, I went to the map. Ah, damn! I'm gonna do it again.
The game fucking crashes. And they go, hey, shit, give me mine. Somebody actually like, Padilla actually had to like add a music request, right? And that song started playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit.
I was looking around like, did everybody else make the face?
Yeah. Like he just was just Big Chun, and I was like, I know how this will end.
I like this.
Oh.
Alright, anyways, on to the mission.
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broken nigga. I'm here.
She's like,
I'm really sad, and I type.
What?
what are you doing here, sister?
Oh, I gotta finish an assignment before tomorrow is Sunday.
Living, breathing.
I'm gonna have an F in fucking chemistry for a while.
Joanna.
Actually, no, I'm gonna take the computer there and I'm gonna work on it there.
Hey, that's not fair. My Lamborghini's not a tip-top shape. I never use my Lambo.
Hey, Sasuke.
Big burns. If you tell me your dick fit, I'll cut the shit off and put it on my groin. What's wrong with me?
The world may never know.
The world may never know.
What if I told you?
That was exactly 5 squares. I think my parents said, yep, they are.
Yeah. Not what I wanted.
Yo, this dude's really racing me with me, like, missing one tire.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains
I'm giving you
as you wish, sir.
opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership. I should leave Gotham before his return.
Yeah, alright.
Damn, Spark's here.
There's a minigunner in here, isn't there? Yep.
Money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh God.
Bro, if I had a JDM car right now, I would want to race this guy like so bad, but I don't have anything to drift in.
attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from
Who's
getting
this
to the
guy?
boss. Fail at either and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Steph.
I hate this.
Right there.
He didn't see me. This game lies.
That's just the lies of Arkham Knight.
I know. And then when I'm like right next to them, but they don't see me. We really out here wanting to hit somebody with an impact web.
Imagine they swap each other's mechanics.
Hate myself.
Or like the tech wheel. With the gadget, the gadget wheel.
Give me a status report, guys! Our reports are clear!
This one. Hey, stop moving! Hey, stop moving! Hey, stop moving!
He's taking one man, that means nothing. Nothing we can do for him. We're spread out. Get revenge. Mine those Spanish points. Planting mine on vantage point.
No, please, let me out. Don't gas me.
Stay focused. Watch your back. Keep calm, huh?
Are you afraid of what I will do when the Cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
Snake.
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
Mirror boy!
Scarecrow and men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds
shift must be fully charged.
We will have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
No, come back, Batman. Please.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide?
Alright, pro tip, all you gamers, no matter which one you choose, it's the wrong Scarecrow.
Bad luck, Bats!
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman. Maybe it's already happened. What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Sir, the Scarecrow is broadcast.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do.
I wonder what Scarecrow's got planned with that machine of his. You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So...
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the Cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the Cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
What's the Bat doing here?
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. No one burns as bright as me.
You find out you've been muted this whole time?
You can't hold a candle to me. Crackle and burn. Let the fire burn. Ah! Give up and burn. No, you won't catch me. You can't stop me, Batman. Gotham will be ashes by dawn.
Another run-in with...
Just like...
Perhaps...
Okay, so I was racing against this dude who's the other way, like in London. He lives in London, and he's like, "Bro, I got to head off now. It's like 1:30 in the morning." I'm like,
Good to see you, Batman.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail.
Excuse me for that noise. This is the aftermath of my nephew.
But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey, you can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
Not anymore.
Here it didn't go too well on that airship.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me.
Whoa. Just standing.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units.
That's the left side scanned. Now I need to scan the rear and the right side.
Clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't
That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the right side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate Stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
The cloudburst will spread my toxin for miles in an instant. It will be terrorism in its purest form.
Electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting safer.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Riddler built a robot army? Oh, man.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her.
There's nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. It'll slip up eventually. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to...
I'm sure...
Alfred.
And we also...
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool, yeah.
The citywide scan
So-
has picked up one of the militia APCs.
Oh, you're still live streaming? Okay, I'll tell you guys later at the party. That's a party. When I get over.
Bro, it's always a party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're grooving. Gracias. It was a meme, but salud. Do you know what Libshin means? Guys? What do it mean? Libshin. It's German for sweetheart.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now. We're on our way. Hold on.
You guys didn't know that?
No.
I don't speak a lot of German. I don't speak German at all.
I love the way that sounds. It's perfect. Joe.
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver taken back to the GCPD.
I should get a copyright just from that.
Drop the bass.
They're really just trying to get upside of YouTube. What the fuck is this practice?
Firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
Talk about bullshit.
Okay, fun idea. You can sing Funky Town, but like replace Funky Town with Flavor Town.
What?
Flavor Town, biatch. Give me a juice box, biatch.
Yeah.
There's a nigga in my house.
Hey, you can't complain. You're about your own.
He's in my house. He's supposed to be outside working in my fields.
Imagine, it's like, how'd you get in the second time? I sneaked through us.
Me and my crew built a tunnel. You niggas did what? Nothing.
You said as a joke and they're like kind of serious. Semi-serious.
And then they're like eating dinner. Like the look at his boys, I'm like eating dinner and I'm like, I wonder if he was joking or not. Then they go check and it's actually like a whole lot of shit and they're like, wow. They actually did it. Just like, holy shit.
Oh, so Diego, crazy thing right now. I was talking to this dude in the game. He was racy. And he lives in London.
Okay.
So right now, it's like about to be 2 o'clock for him. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, damn. It'll be 2 o'clock?
In London.
Fuck, dude, I can't imagine. Imagine that shit.
For real.
Imagine that shit, it's 2 AM. You imagine that? I never had a 2 AM moment. Kill the skeleton, yeah!
Tell me, I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD.
My dick hard.
You know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Laughing without smiling.
We had more in 1 week than we've seen in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys
Hey guys, my base is looking pretty sick right now.
I'm going to find them, I promise.
Nice.
I don't know if I'll
Wait
expand
here.
it due to
Officer's
farming issues. Because right now I'm farming like a little bit just for like extra food, right?
Uh-huh.
But we're having a problem because space is due to a minimum. What's really keeping me alive are these fucking melons.
We're gonna have to cut. We're gonna have to cut all homeless in half.
We low-key might have to.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near
I'm
Mercy
still shipping
Bridge.
balls that I literally live next to a field.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business.
We live next to a
tonight.
field, Bob. Just let that sink in just like for a little while. Okay, I don't know what I need. I have a grindstone or greenstone, whatever bullshit
I
you
need
want
to
to
stay within range of the remote control.
But you can't you
grind
can't say
daddy's
anything-
cock, little bitch.
Oh,
No.
I was gonna say you can't say anything about
You'll
a
see me if I try and
everything
follow
about a
the truck on
field.
the Batmobile.
I live next to a train. I used to live near a train thing. A train track down. There you go. That's it.
Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You think I almost went to work for
I
dead?
use the stones to show you the stones.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh God, it's him!
At night, when it passes by, the house shakes. No, here it is.
It's crazy because the train is actually really far away from us, but we can still feel it. We can still hear it.
To be honest, I
Really
haven't
sucks for us.
seen or heard of one in a long time.
Yeah, low-key, it's actually been a while since I heard a train. Low-key, yeah. Ah! How do I make a stand again?
What?
To make a stand, where do you find one? Like the armor stand?
It's in the tools and weapons.
Never mind, I found it.
Have you tried changing the skin?
Multiple times.
Just because you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you.
This shit ain't cutting out, homie.
From you, it better be good news.
I need to make a compass.
We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back.
And then...
Get back in my car, dang it.
Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I know we can outrun him. He never had a chance of catching
What's a
us.
cauldron? Like, what's that even for?
The bats lost it.
Science.
Bruh! Okay.
I don't need shears, but I made one because I was able to. I need to go mining again because I need more redstone.
Wait, are you in the new world?
Yeah, I made a new world. This one's like by myself.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll
McDonald's.
What the fuck? That came out of nowhere.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Big Macs, quarter pounders, they will put pounds on you.
Never thought of it that way.
My melons keep on growing.
That's right.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. Keep my entrance understated, as always.
I am the milkman and my milk is scared.
Wait, what?
It's delicious.
Just Santiago's never heard from again.
Yes, sir.
You see them jukes? You see them jukes? Don't ever ram into me again.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
We do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets. He won't come here. Trust me. Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you,
Oh gosh, here he comes. Bitch with his dogs out.
you're still bitching
In my
about
dog
that.
house.
Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that
There's a
big
bully chasing me in this game. I don't want to race you. You hit me.
Damn.
Second
You
game.
hit you with the next thing you know you're getting fucking racing and shit.
I don't like to feel like, okay, so I stopped right in the chance, pero no. He just came in and ran you.
That's it, I'm gonna do it.
Backup plan, hey!
Shoot him in the face. That's backup plan. Skip it through. Yeah, boom, boom.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah,
About to make a whole ass Auschwitz.
I forgot how well we work together.
I had. I only
Well
work with
then.
the best.
Whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent.
They're gonna
I
house
like the
more
new job
than
too much, you know?
6
Work's
million
good, I
villagers.
get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no
I
boss
steal your
looking over my
fucking dog like a German. Call it Asha, bitch. Oh shit, the fuck? Oh, I'm wearing like the one fucking bird, fucking ostrich.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
Yo, low key though, that shit slapped.
By my count, Penguin
We
must
can
have
just have a
at least
session with Santiago just rapping.
Just like fucking all random, just fucking.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those
The
refrigeration
fuck is that? Feeling on my stomach. Oh yeah, got an itch. Bitch asked me how big my dick was. I said, more fucking inch.
Oh god. Oh, this is actually cool. The guy chases you. So there you're right. The guy that chases me is also my opponent in racing now.
Told you.
Sad part is, challenges.
Oh
getting
god, I
first
swear to
game.
god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Sand. I hate sand. It's rock, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Not until I finish disarming the bomb.
Batman's taken out a drone. Drone's been hit.
David Hayter?
Payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman. Next time, you'll die trying.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock.
Oh.
Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
Okay.
Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Heck.
Do you even know what a racing line is? No.
15 seconds. Get there. Yeah.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The other...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
So, where did Santiago go?
I don't know if his internet lagged out or he just left.
Yeah.
In general.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town. They always will. Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
I will return.
Alright.
He's coming! Reinforcements en route! Taking fire! You take me down!
Heck.
He just took out another one! Just two of you left! Taking damage! I'm taking enemy fire! I just took a hit!
Yeah, screw that APC.
It's too late. Lead vehicle is gone.
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture.
Do I have intel on anything else? I'm gonna go.
That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
From what I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him. Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Serpent offline!
The bat's here!
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey guys, sorry my internet decided to die on me. Hey Devin, I might be an hour or two late.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat?
Alright.
That was never going to end well.
Alright.
If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote.
Only has to clean church again.
I need to isolate the man
Yeah, and I'm also getting paid, so I was like,
remove
I
it
bet.
from Langstrom's DNA.
Cause the nigga really needs money right now. We be broke niggas. But yeah, right now I went to go talk to my mom about it, and then I aired on my bike, so now I got a bike now. Fucking dope.
Nice.
That's it. I've created a clean
Hell
DNA
yeah.
sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea? No.
His wife? Your parents? What is it
Are you
about
still live
dead
streaming?
relatives that turns you into a giant rodent?
Okay. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.